Have you ever heard of the Miss World pageant? Do you know our hair looks similar now?
Yeah, I think she's from Haryana.
Congratulations, India, and congratulations, Manushi.
Manushi, you've made 1 billion proud. Congratulations to us Indians. We've done it again. Like kare, share kare if you find this video insane. Have you guys ever heard of the Miss World pageant? Can you guys explain what it is?
I haven't heard of it personally, but I imagine it's some form of beauty pageant where like women compete. Beauty competition?
I have no idea actually.
Yeah, it's a pageant that has like a girl from almost every country representing the country.
Have you guys ever heard of the Miss World pageant? Can you guys explain what it is?
Well, actually, I was in the Miss World pageant. Really, I was.
Was it year 2015?
It was actually 2012.
Did you win?
I won. And the runner-up, first runner-up is right here. Her name's Christine.
Actually, I don't know actually.
So Miss World is a pageant where a lot of men go and compete with each other. Would you go to Miss World in the future?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Have you ever heard of the Miss World pageant? Do you know who has won the Miss World 2017 very recently held in China?
Miss Indian?
India?
No, Pakistan.
No, India.
I think no, Pakistan.
Donald Trump?
Donald Trump?
Do you think she's a very beautiful woman?
Yeah! For sure.
Miss India won the 2017 pageant.
I know it's Miss India.
I think she's from Haryana.
That is correct. How do you know that?
Oh, because my boyfriend's from there. He's from India.
Miss India.
Miss India.
Do you guys know her name?
Manush.
Manush.
Manyshi? Mananshi?
So has your boyfriend from India taught anything to you in the Indian language?
Yes. Kisse ho, bunch.
So after women like Aishwarya Rai and Priyanka Chopra, Manushi Chhillar has been the 6th Indian woman to have won the Miss World pageant. Why do you think Indian women have been very successful at winning this pageant in the past?
Personally, I think it's how they look. Even their hair is like really thick, nice. You can do a lot with it.
They're so beautiful.
They are very beautiful, but they're also just very like composed, like graceful women, and they like know like to a T how to carry themselves, how to handle themselves. So I feel like people can see that.
I think they're also smart. They're very dedicated to their studies. Wasn't she a medical student?
Probably because they're so beautiful. I mean, like, they're very known for their like beautiful long black hair, like super silky. And just the culture so vibrant. Like, I feel like they bring something different to the table.
Simply by the mathematics, Indian women are beautiful. They've won 6 times.
Why do you think Donald Trump must have won this competition?
He's beautiful.
So here's her picture.
Okay.
Now, along with being a model, she's also pursuing her medical degree. What do you have to say about that?
Good luck and congratulations. And if she can do it, do it.
Well, I have 2 nieces who are, one is a doctor, the other is in med school now. I know what it takes to get there, and I admire that.
Beauty and brains, like you need to have both in order to be successful.
I think that's amazing, especially with like in our society, like how the Kardashians are so idolized. They're literally idolized for doing nothing. So I think having her like winning that title and like being a medical student, I think that's phenomenal. That's such a good role model for girls and women. I think that's amazing.
High five, girl. You're killing it.
I think that's really good for her, you know, not just relying on her beauty to be successful, but also wanting more from that. Just like, especially as a woman, like being just known as a pretty face, people don't really take you seriously. So it's nice that she's really wants to do something for herself and, you know, represent women in the medical field.
I think that's amazing.
I think it's really important because they're like showing like young women that you don't only have to be beautiful to be successful, but you also have to have brains and have that drive to do something and change the world.
To have different type of traits to yourself, like being able to dance, being able to walk, being able to go to school, being able to try to afford something, everything like that comes together and makes us look good as women, and not only as in culture, women in general as well.
because like at the end of the day, like looks only last for so long. What are you gonna do after the looks fade out? You gotta come up with something. You gotta have some tricks up your sleeve.
Let's say Manushi was watching this video and there's one message that you guys can give to her. What would that message be?
Thank you for what you're doing, because you're bringing not only like a different face and a different outlook on beauty, but you're also like providing that like career and academic insight, which I feel like is lacking in a lot of those, because when you think of beauty pageants, you just think of a bunch of like really pretty ditzy women like juggling, and it's like, at least with this, like she has something that like can carry her forward and also inspire a lot of young women.
Girl, kill it in medical school, because I know that you did win the pageant, and I know that pageant queens have like lots of other responsibilities, but at the end of the day, keep on doing what you're doing, because you'll get there.
I will say this, like, congratulations on winning, and just, you know, be aware that you now have a responsibility to like young women, especially young Indian women and girls, that you are a role model and that you have to represent yourself in the best way possible.
I would just say keep killing it. Like, what she's doing is already amazing. She's already such like a positive role model for girls, so I don't know, just like keep killing it, keep doing what you're doing.
Her culture is one of the main things that people look at. So say when she comes up on stage and stuff like that, and then she wins, some people will want to search her up and think something different of her culture. And that's the thing, like, you're coming out there, you're doing something different for yourself, and it's actually amazing because people don't know that about the Indian culture, that they can do so many different things, they have so many different looks to them, and you're just showing them that the world is so diverse and everything comes together into one.
I'm making an extreme effort, so I hope.
Effort for what? For Manushi?
Let's say if Manushi is watching this video right now.
I love you, Manushi.
I love you. You're my dream girl.
Okay, I didn't even ask the questions. Manushi, I think they are your true fans. If let's say if Manushi loved him, but you loved her, would you kill her for Manushi?
I kill my friend.
What? This is her picture. Do you have a message that you want to give to her now? So let's have some fun. Let's say both of you were the final two contestants of the Miss World 2020, and I announce you have won the competition. I want to see how do both of you react. The winner of 2020 Miss World is Hannah. So I'm gonna show you a picture of her recording, but so that's her, okay? Would you guys like to date her?
Of course, yeah. For me, yeah, of course.
For me, yes.
Yeah.
पहला नशा पहला खुमार नया प्यार है नया इंतजार कर लूं मैं क्या अपना हाल ऐ दिले बेकरार
Well, thank you very much for watching the video. Please comment below, like, share and subscribe. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description box below. So till next time, stay tuned, keep watching and adios.